Hi Leo, welcome to your July New Love Tarot reading. So Leo, we're going to be looking at what new love may be coming your way. Now do keep in mind, I keep this open to missed opportunities from the past. This could be someone you know, never been romantically involved with. This could be a crush, a current crush. This could be someone new that you're dating. It's very, very new and you're wondering about this person. It could be that as well. So it's not about someone you've already had a romantic relationship with or an ex or anything like that. So please do keep that in mind. Also, it could be someone totally new coming into your life. So we're going to see how it goes here. All right, Leo, we have the romance angels. I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck. See what kind of new love's coming your way. And this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, cross watchers, heavy placements, general collective reading. But welcome in, Leo. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, let's get you one more message, then we'll jump into your reading. All right, Leo, July New Love Tarot reading. Just need to take a deep breath. Okay, let's see. Passion. Oh, Leo. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, let's see. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Leo, Leo, Leo. We have two people here. Definitely are feeling romantic, passionate, attractive kind of energy towards each other. But you both could be wearing a false mask where, yeah, when, you know, this could be a friend, acquaintance, a coworker. It could be anybody. Literally, I don't think you've ever had a romantic relationship with this person, because it's not about that. So you never had a romantic relationship with this person, but you do know this person. But, and maybe this has been going on for a while, and I'm getting like a really big hot flash. So that may be something, you know, I've got passion here. So whew. Anyway, we got the fire, the passion, the attraction, and the romance here, but there's a lot of, it could be fear, fear of the feelings. It could be, you know, running out of fear of the feelings, avoiding the whole situation, but there's not a lot of acknowledging what's really happening between two people. So we're going to see where this goes. We're going to see where this goes, Leo. All right. Boy, oh boy, do I got a hot flash here. Okay. Leo, so this is going to be something intense. Okay, let's see what's going on. So we got the Sun and Moon Tarot here, Leo. So do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Journey of Love Oracle cards. And we'll pull some of those at the end. All right, Leo. So let's see what's going on here. July New Love Tarot reading. Even if it's somebody you know but never been romantic with, and now it's new love for me. So it doesn't have to be someone totally new coming in, right? Okay, so that's how I read new love as. So if you don't like that, then maybe that's not your reading. But let's see what's going on here, Leo. Let's see what's going on here. Five of Pentacles. Four of Swords reverse. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh, Leo. King of Swords reverse. Okay, I felt this back and forth energy of like, so Four of Swords is reverse, you know, it's kind of like an action-oriented card, because upright, it's like non-action, healing, rest, recovery, thinking, overthinking, dreaming, fantasizing, you know, meditating, whatever. But in reverse, it's like the opposites, getting up, taking action. So we have the feeling of lack in this connection where we're not really fully, how can I even say this? Embracing the connection. So you feel, okay, that lack and loneliness of it not happening, you know. But then we feel, okay, the fire, the passion, the romance, the flirting, You know, the Page of Cups here and the Queen of Cups who are feeling like, okay, I think love is happening. Something's going to happen here. Something's going to happen here. And then the King of Swords reversed. No, there's not a lot of truth or communication happening about this. No confessions, nothing. But the feelings are there. I'm definitely getting that. Oh boy. So I'm going to mention the signs that I see, Leo. So they can be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard those. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. I'm just going to fix my chair here. But we have Pisces, Cancer, Gemini. Let's see what's on the bottom. Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess, 10 of Wands. So somebody here could have just gone through an ending. Like maybe they've just been divorced out of a commitment or something. You know, and maybe they have a lot, I don't want to say secrets, but maybe there's a lot you don't know about this person in their past, and maybe that's why they're a little hesitant to come forward or admit how they feel as well. All right, so let's keep going here. All right, so tell me more about this for Leo. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Leo about the situation? What do we need to know for Leo? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. This could be like flirting and stuff that's been going on for a while here. I mean, we've got a 5. It could be 5 months. I don't think in 5 years. I mean, that'd be a long time. 5 weeks, 5 months. Magician. Something is manifesting, though. 10 of Swords reversed. So there's more to the story between you. I don't think it ends here. King of Pentacles showing up again. Am I getting repeaters? But, okay, we have Temperance, which is a soulmate alignment, alchemy, patience, healing, balance, things meant to be. But then we have 7 of Cups, which is kind of like confusion, illusion, maybe a lot going on. I mean, this person could have a lot going on. So we do have the soulmate connection. King of Pentacles, I mean, they could be, I don't think this person is involved somewhere else. I don't. They could have been a boss. They could have been a business owner, entrepreneurial leader. This could be someone in finances or sales as well. Logistics, I'm hearing that too. Planning, well, am I getting like planning and things like that? But something is manifesting here. It's not over between the two of you. This person could be very work-oriented too. They could be wealthy. There is the soulmate connection, but there's a lot of confusion around it. So I because there's so much confusion, because there's no confession of feelings, there's no admittance, there's no embracing the connection. It's just a lot of heavy attraction, chemistry, flirting, but that's all it is right now. We're gonna see if like everything's gonna change. Is this like finally gonna like kick off or what? You know. So we got Gemini, Virgo, Sag showing up here. Let's see what's on the bottom. 2 of Cups, Leo. There's love here. Moon, though, is all-knowing, seeing, no fear. But there's could be inner conflict here, right? Inner conflict about how do we approach this? How, no, it's been going on for a while now. It could be a little awkward. Like, how do we approach this? What do we do? What do I do? What do we do? Interesting. I don't think there's a conflicting situation. I don't feel that. But let's see what else we need to know. And Temperance is soulmate alignment. I don't know why it says art temperance. It's weird. Art. I don't know. Okay. So let's see. Leo. Let's see. What else do we need to know for Leo? What else do we need to know for Leo? Ten of Wands. Someone carrying a heavy burden. Moon, though, in reverse again. All right, let me shuffle these. Seems like no matter how much I shuffle, I get repeaters. It just drives me nuts. Leo. So all seeing, knowing, and this is having no fear, but there's also a heavy burden. So it's just kind of weird kind of energy. 9 of Pentacles reverse. King of Cups. King of Wands reverse. Oh my goodness. So that's you, Leo, actually, the King of Wands reverse. I don't think you're going to make the first move. Now, the King of Wands reverse. But the King of Cups, King Cups for me can be someone very reserved. If you watch my channel enough, you know I read the King of Cups upright as someone who does have love, emotions, feelings, affections, but they're kind of very, very reserved, held back. They don't show them too openly, holding back. So they are holding back their feelings here. Now, the 9 of Pentacles reverse, it could be something where they don't want to give up their single life right now. So say they've just been single for a short amount of time, they'd be like, well, I'm not really sure if I'm ready to give up my singlehood already, even though I have these strong feelings for Leo, right? Because the moon is all seeing and knowing. So someone definitely knows how they feel, but they're carrying a heavy load here of, do I want to get into another relationship already and give up my single life, or do I give into all this fire, passion, attraction, romance, and love that I'm feeling towards Leo, right? So I feel like that's what's going on here as well. We do have you here, Leo. We got Pisces, 2 cards of Pisces as well. Page of Pentacles, though, could be some real conversations happening, but the Page of Swords is reverse. 7 of Wands, still a block or a challenge here. So, I mean, there's that hot and cold energy of, you know, well, let's be real and talk about things. Maybe I should do that with Leo. Then not going through with it with the Page of Swords reverse. I mean, obviously that's no communication about this. And there being a challenge or a block to this as well with the 7 of Wands. But I think it's of a more of a inner. I think you know, Leo, exactly how you feel and what you would like to see happen or would want with this. But I don't think you're going to make the first move either. Oh, boy. So let's see. Now, I still think you talk to this person, you see this person, there's still this energy going on, but it's not moving beyond that, right? And you could just be falling more in love with this person, and you kind of know it's happening, but yet there's nothing happening. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's see, Leo. So what's going to happen here for Leo? 5 of Cups. Yeah, feeling that disappointment, sadness. 2 of Wands, like always at the crossroads. Like, okay, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Are we going to go down that path? What's going to happen? Empress, you know your value, your worth, and you're like, well, I'm not chasing and I'm not making the first move, but I would love to see something happen here, right? Because the Empress does give birth to new beginnings. 8 of Cups, but there's always distance, right? Knight of Swords, though, is a very fast-moving energy. Something unexpected could be happening here. Out of the blue. Some sort of action being taken. So we're going to look deeper into that, see what that is all about. Now, you could be like, well, I'm just going to pull back my energy. And maybe if they feel that, they'll come chase me, you know. That's kind of what I feel here. We have Libra, Taurus, and Aquarius. High Priestess. Yeah, you could even maybe stop talking to this person because they're not taking the lead, but you know that connection's being built here. It's happening between you, but there's no acknowledgement of it, right? I just keep getting that. And it just keeps getting stronger and stronger, and you're definitely developing more feelings too, and you sense it from them. But why aren't they coming in and, you know, like I said, maybe it's a matter of, you know, well, I've only been single a short time. I don't know if I want to give up that up just yet, but let's see what that Knight of Swords is about. Let's see, like, what's the unexpected, like, what's going to happen here for you, Leo. So we'll do one more row of clarifiers and see what else you need to know. Then we will jump into the Journey of Love Oracle cards and pull some of those. But if this does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. All right. One more row of clarifiers for Leo. July New Love. Your birthdays are coming up pretty soon, and my birthday too. Mine's July 29th. I'm a fellow Leo as well. We're in Cancer right now, so Cancer has, what, like 2 weeks left, I believe. So we're halfway through. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Well, these are two very contradictory energies. Fast, slow. Fastest, slowest. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Justice reverse. Hermit. Oh my gosh, Leo. Six of Pentacles, though, is about reciprocation. Balance. So yeah, this I feel like has been going on for some time. Could be weeks, maybe months. Knight of Pentacles here, very slow moving energy. Five of Swords. So there's a lot of sabotage to this, like all this energy we talked about, right? Feeling defeated, self-defeat. Maybe at times they know, okay, I had a chance to pursue Leo, ask Leo out on a date, you know, tell them I really like them, and I never take that chance. So they may be feeling defeated. I sabotaged everything. That could be going through their mind as well. Definitely justice reverse, like they had so many times to do the right thing and not doing it, right? Hermit, so that's a retraction of energy. There's definitely a lot of single energy around this. I think this person's newly single. Maybe they've only been single for not even a year, maybe several months. But I also feel like this connection with them has been going on at least probably a couple of months, I would think. But we do have what's happening, the unexpected, is the Six of Pentacles, which could be balance, and that's my card of reciprocation, equal give and take. We got Taurus, Libra, Virgo. Let's see. Ten of Cups. Total happiness, joy, fulfillment in every way. What is that about? I think my cat wants to go out. Queen of Swords could be, you know, okay, I'm going to finally fess up and speak the truth and communicate with Leo, you know, instead of all this discontent, unsure energy between us that we're feeling, you know, that's just keeping the energy blocked and stuck. Eight of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Wands, same thing. Three of Pentacles, you know, nothing's going to grow and expand if someone doesn't make a move here. Hierophant is a big level up. So this person could be realizing, I got to do the right thing. Morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, leadership, leveling up big time, right? Making a big decision. Two of Swords. To come rushing in here, Chariot, positive movement forward, success, victory, balance, Nine of Swords. So there could be some anxiety around this, but Judgment reverse, definitely someone making up their mind and making a decision, right? There's been no communication. Eight of Wands, no Cupid's arrows or confessions. But Queen of Wands does take the lead, right? Fiery, passionate. So, Leo, I think this person's going to come forward eventually. It's taking time here, you know, and it's really dependent on, you know, how long you want to wait, or the situation. But, yeah, they know the more that this goes on and on and on, the more this is just a sabotage, right? There's definitely heavy energy here between the two of you, like heavy romantic love, all that kind of energy. But let's see what the journey of love has to say. I'm still getting a little flip-floppy energy. I feel like they will come forward eventually, but it's going to be up to you. I'm not feeling like right now. I did see the Three of Wands. It could be in the very near future, Leo. It's all depending on how much you want to wait. I don't feel like you're going to make the first move, unless you do, but it's going to be up to you. Anyway, let's see what the journey of love has to say. Everything you need is below in the description box. Right after the title, hit more a couple of times. The whole thing will drop down, and everything you need is there. Links, my other channels, all the info you need is there. All right. This one to pop out. Just for a moment, joy. 4610. Just completion, full circle, endings, and new beginnings. So yeah, you have those moments of like joy, enlightenment, like, oh, this is finally happening. But then, you know, there's always that letdown, right? What else for Leo? Acceptance. Look at that, Leo. We have somebody making somebody an offer. 55. That's a master number. You don't reduce doubles. 5's about change. So they may, I think they're going to finally accept this connection for what it is and make you some sort of offer. Riding the cosmic wave. So we have 60, which is 6, which is a very healing, balanced energy. Cosmic wave, I mean, that definitely, my cat wants to come back in. Come on. Come on. That's all that energy of, you know, star-crossed lovers, spirituality, faith, intuition, universal energies. Just feeling the momentum, right, of the connection. Because I do feel like there was a momentum here, but nothing ever happened. Now it's like riding the momentum, accepting it. It's something that's going to make you happy, Leo, just for a moment. Joy, you do feel that energy when you're together, but when you're apart, it's like, why isn't anything happening, right? But I think that's going to change here. Distant shores. So, I mean, there could be distance, some sort of distance involved. That could be an issue. But we have 18, which is 9, which is almost full circle, completion, and new beginnings. What's under here? Cosmic butterfly. Something is blossoming, Leo, and transforming. Definitely, definitely. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.